Hey, Gamax here. So you might be asking yourself, hey, what are you doing on the main menu right now? Well, Lane Johnson's about to come into the game. We're going to see how soon we can get to number one. I doubt we're going to get number one because I got one of them old Xboxes. My load screens don't work that fast. My internet's from the Stone Age. But we'll see how high I can reasonably get. It's 2 minutes until he comes out. But I got a lot of things to go through with the Blitz. We have a lot of things happening. We got Redux Packs tonight. We're going to talk to the servers and how to get on them into the store efficiently. We went through it on stream last night. I saw Kralo tweet about it. While we're waiting, I could bring up the flashback coming out tomorrow. Very interesting that the flashback is the same positions we just got for NFL 100. I'm going to keep checking the clock here to make sure I don't miss it. I got a minute left. So a little anticipation here is Lane Johnson. We're going to try to go for him. But interesting that they're coming out with these positions. Because why? I mean, fine on a theme team, but man, for nobody else really, right? Is the flash? Should I just call the flashback promo from here on out? And I lost my clock. Uh-oh. Why can't I do my clock anymore? I can't look at the seconds. Got to go to like the internet page for clocks. But internet countdown, internet time. What happened to my computer? Time counter. Internet time counter. Time and date. It freaked out. We have, oh no, that's not a time. Oh no, all right, I'm just gonna have to watch, wait for it. We're kind of nervous here, but strange. I guess next week for NFL 100 is gonna be CBs and safeties, and the week after that we'll get nothing but defensive backs the whole week too. But whatever. Jordan Hicks is a fine flashback, perfectly cromulent, nothing too crazy about him. I'm not gonna get him for my team, so it's disappointing. Flashbacks are not even that good of reroll packs. Centennial pack I'll add at the end of this video. My Centennial pack from last night. We'll go over a team review today. Okay, let's go. Just turn. Let's see how quickly we can get to Lane Johnson. I'm predicting 100 million for my number. All right, we went through a test run a few minutes ago. No! Oh, I sold something. It ruined me. That ruined me. This Blitz flashback. All right, back. That might be it. The Blitz flashback just came. All right, store. What do we got for Lane? Come on, Lane. All right, Blitz players, Lane, and no! Oh no, I got in too soon. How did I get in too soon? It gave me the refresh. I'm screwed. We're gonna get like 500 billion now instead of 100 billion. I gotta go back out again. We boomerhand this whole thing. We flubbed it. But I mean, you guys are really here for the information more than the actual chase. So, Redux Packs at Midnights. Servers. Server. They've been a problem the last 3 nights. They'll be a problem again tonight whenever he gets on. They put it out to an hour, luckily. It took me 20 minutes to get in last night just to get the pack, going through the seasons menu. And, you know, it's sad that they can't spin up more servers because the demand goes up this much. I don't know how hard it is to do that. These menus are taking forever. One of the servers are down here for these players. What? Come on. Don't refresh on me. All right, Lane Johnson. So hopefully EA can work on that for next year or for future blitzes. All right, what number did we get? Search for the lane. We got 131. Dang. It's not even my lucky number. My lucky number is 8,352,010. And it wasn't even close to that either. So 131, way off. I think I might have enough to get one of the masters for, I think Lamar, CJ2K, a lot of people have asked me about those prices. It's obviously best to get them on Cyber Monday, and we'll look through the prices right now because we have those final deals coming. The final deal for packs coming out tomorrow, so a lot of people are going to finish that up, wrap up their master. If you're not going to go for like Lamar or CJ2K, it's best to hold on to your master tokens too because they could bring in a set for them at the end where they don't have that revealed right now. Maybe they give some leftover sets. So Lane's already up for 248. I kind of expect it to be training value. Training value right now for 92s. I'll navigate to that while I find my the quarterback Lamar because people are really interested in getting that card. Great scramble, 815. So expect that to go down over the next day, but he has surprisingly stayed pretty high this whole weekend. I expected him to go down a bit more by now, but just the demand for the name and everything. So 92s at coin training right now is at 17. I just updated this. So right here, as you let me show it to you. 92s are at 162 at the moment. So we can expect Lane Johnson to get down there. As you recall from yesterday's video, the day before that and everything, you really want to buy when these things are in packs and then sell later. We've made quite a bit of coins doing that ourselves, especially with the Reduxes later night. Centennials shot up after those things left packs. Simple supply and demand. Highly demanded cards. The supply goes away from them. Like the overwhelming supply goes away and the price goes back up. So we're going to see something similar with Reduxes tonight. We'll be streaming, of course, through it. We need to look through our running back here, our Blitz running back. Chris Johnson's at 807, so the same price. The thing about Chris Johnson, what's kind of interesting about him is his power-up's also going for a crazy amount, which may be the difference between doing the Lamar and Chris sets, because Lamar is straight up a better value than Chris Johnson, but the issue becomes the power-up. So that might just break it. It was like 200K the other day, and we want to look through the power-up here. Christian McCaffrey, Johnson, 300K. So yeah, Chris Johnson's power-up at 300K makes him, it's kind of, I mean, 1.1 million for the Chris Johnson pieces or 800K for the Lamar pieces. For the tickets, it's pretty freaking close, just doing the mental math. I could have done it beforehand, so if you're still looking at doing those masters, it's still pretty close. You can do either one of them and get pretty good value for your master packs. But Redux and how to get it at midnight most effectively. I was getting pushed out of the server quite a bit. I was able to make it to the head-to-head season menu at least once. And like I said, Krayla put out this tip, so I just want to reiterate it. So once you're in this head-to-head seasons, what we could load into, sometimes we weren't able to look at. You see that X at the bottom of the screen over there? Wait, like over there? Way on the right or left? I don't know what it is for you guys. You hit the X, you go to the store, and that's how people were able to get their Centennial packs last night and their Redux pack at midnight. I'm sure it will be the same way. So tune in to Twitch as we all struggle to get it tonight. Twitch.tv/GutFox. Limited time cards. So a few days ago, Mark from the Discord, Marksman, he put out, hey, there's 2 more slots for limiteds left. And then we got Waller. We got, last time we got the Chubb card. So, oops, that's not where I want to go. I'm going to line up. So I don't think there's gonna be another limited, but you know, EA could very well surprise us tonight, because I would enjoy another limited to pull for another card, even though the packs today haven't been that great for pulling limiteds out. We've been running Kyler. If you've been tuning into my second channel, you saw I put out a review on him. My offense really hasn't changed a whole lot with Blitz. I got the Darren Waller. The review out on him in a day or two, I think, on the second channel. I'm still gonna be using him. He's one of my favorite tight ends this year to use. My defense has been updated. I've been called a bitch boy a lot, a broke boy, for not having Aaron Donald fully powered up. But I'm waiting for tonight. That Redux series, we don't know if it's going to be a full fantasy, or if it's going to be one of 3 or 4 choices. But it is a fantasy Redux pack tonight, so hopefully Aaron Donald's price crashes a little bit for that. It was interesting last night when those NFL 100 packs came out. Lawrence Taylor's price didn't crash at all, but everybody else outside of Lawrence Taylor, and Reggie White didn't crash a whole lot either. Everybody else kind of really fell. So it was like the demanded guys, the really high status. Lawrence Taylor is insane. And just doing better than Reggie on the pass rush for me so far. Just bonkers. Me and Joe Green in the middle has been nice for me. So here's the defense. Here's the updated team. So maybe I'll go and make this a full NFL Centennial front 7. But then I'm not going to use one of them anyways, because I only ever use, I got Jalen that I use too, and Jalen's been all around the ball, so he'd be a defensive end. And then if I had a 40 defensive lineman, or I wouldn't use that, then I'd have Jalen along with Lanier and Bell, and I'm not using Shaz, so I'm having a hard time fitting all the greatness onto the field at once, so really maybe buying Donald would be just waste just for aesthetic purposes. I could go back and grab Deion Sanders again, but I've really liked my outside guys so far and what they've done for me. Pat Tillman and Jamal Adams plays my defense along with Palomalu, if you're wondering about that one. Pat Tillman's a sub linebacker. But that's kind of the lineup update for now. My team review. I want to re-emphasize this, and I want to re-emphasize it quite a bit with the store offers, and I'm going to go through it again. And I'm sorry for those who know this, but I want to say you got to buy these things when they're in packs. Team of the Week cards from last week. Like, I don't love Team of the Week cards for investment purposes, but man, when there's a Blitz bundle out, Redux is out later, you're going to see these things fly off the shelves, like fly in the market. It's going to be hard to snipe, but it's not a bad investment opportunity there. Blitz Bolts packs, heavyweight packs came out right now for, I think they're 88s for this one, for the Bolts. 188 overall heavyweight player and 11 Blitzmaster tickets. So yeah, it is 88. So Lane Johnson, I bought him last night, was an 87. So I made a hopefully a good decision to buy that last night because it wasn't in this pack. But not a bad time to buy those 88 plus heavyweights. Kind of buy them in packs, sell them when they're out. And you'll see that again with the next couple days. Flashbacks. The problem with this is that we got this pack offer tomorrow with the Game Changer Clutch bundle. So the bounce back might not be for very long. 12/2 at 12 p.m. Eastern when that's coming out. So the market is a fickle one. It dropped down just like I said yesterday. It absolutely collapsed when those makeups were out, and then it's risen back up. It got down to like 10 coin per training. We saw some snipes under that even. Pretty easily getting snipes under that. Now it's back up in the low ends like I talked about. to 20 training per coins per training, and the higher end down to like 16ish at 91s, 93s. Like always, the odd numbers are generally better for training than the even numbers because they're a little harder to filter to for a lot of people. So that's why they're always slightly lower than the number in front of them. Anyways, that's what I want to talk about. I think that's everything on my agenda. I feel like I'm missing something, but you guys go ahead and enjoy my Centennial pack pull that I'm editing right here, and I will see you tonight on Twitch before the Redux Packs goes live. Love ya! Oh, this ain't working. Spam X whenever the Xbox version is after clicking seasons. Alright, I'm spamming X. Spamming X, Fred. Fred had one of my favorite reactions to the Redux Packs. Oh, I spammed it. I got it. There it is. Wow, okay, so spam it X. Fred, nice work. Here we go. Look at that. Good things do happen to bad people. Wow. Here we go, come on. Yeah, the one I needed. W, eat shit, Twitch chat. Those who wished harm upon me, the one I fucking needed. We got it. Woo!